Hey everybody, we're back continuing on with this warehouse that we're doing precast panels and planks. So we got our plank in and we're going to switch gears now today and we're going to go look at our site because we want to get our foundation done and we're going to need a site. So I'm going to leave it here and I'm going to leave this file and we're going to link this over across. So we're going to come back to this one. So let's go out of this file for now. So I'm going to go to, let me see if I can exit out of this quickly here, file, and I'm going to close that one up. And then opening up here, we've got our linked file here. Now, this is what we're going to use as our site file here. I'm going to tile these views. We're going to need a 3D and a 2D plan view showing. So right now, oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It helps me make these videos, and you need your support more than anything these days. So right now, I'm going to go and link in our architectural model, and this is going to be our site file. So I'm going to go to Insert tab, and we're going to link Revit here. And I'm going to bring in the architectural model that we've been using, and we're going to go to origin, and I'm going to go open it. Okay. Now this file's coming in. I'm going to close this right here. And as you can see, there's our plan view. This is going to be our site, and at some point this is going to open up in our, there you go, in our 3D view. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go and look at our site and massing tab here. And we got these a lot of new features in 2026 that I'm learning today. And we're going to learn as we go along with this project. So right now we want to go in to our topo site solid. And here I want to create a sketch, and the first sketch I'm going to create is the grassland. Let's go with this one right here, and I'm going to just create a sketch. Let's say we're going to go from here to here just to get our surface going, and I'm going to hit the check mark. And okay, so now we got our grass here. So now we want to look at some of these other features in here. In fact, we can edit this now. So I might want to edit this and make it a little bigger, but for now I'm going to go with this. So now we've got our building here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut this surface down because the building doesn't need to sit on the surface, and we got to show our other file foundation. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go turn it off in this view. Go hit VB, Visibility Graphics, Links, and I'm going to shut that off and go Apply. Okay. But I still want to see it in this view, so we're going to operate in here. So I'm going to go in, and what you do is you basically select the surface. And I'm going to go and I'm going to go subdivide here, and I'm going to use my topsoil here, this one, and I'm going to go from this corner and do a shape. I'll go from this corner all the way down to this corner right here. And then I'm going to hit finish. So there's our shape. Now what we want to do is we want to drop that guy down below this frost line, because that's going to be, and we're in the Midwest, so we got to get down 42 inches. So I'm going to drop this bad boy down to -3'6". Damn it, sorry about that. 3 foot 6 inches. Apply. So there's our base, or is our sub floor. Now we want to bring back the our model. So we just key in VV here for this view in Revit Links, and I'll just hit the check mark and turn that back on. Okay, so we have our building pad. We normally would have a building pad here. Actually, let's go in and do a building pad for this, because normally we have a building pad and we don't have it in Revit 2026. We've got these new features, so I'm going to Revit Links, and I'm going to shut this off again. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to draw another pad here. I'm going to draw, let me see, this is at 42 inches. Actually, we can leave that there because this is going to be fill, because yeah, we're going to have this at fill. So I'm going to leave that there. Go back to VV and go back to my Revit Links, and I want to turn that back on. Okay. So now we want to go in here, and let's see, we've got doors here in the front view. So now we can go in and place some site features like, let's do a sidewalk here. So I'm going to just select the surface, and I'm going to go and subdivide again. And this time I'm going to go and pull up let's see what we got over here to work with. That 4-inch light gray, we got pavement 6 inches. For now, let's just go with the 6 inches pavement, and we can modify this later by duplicating the view. So I'm going to just select right here and draw a line there, one out to there, and here. As you can see, we're way off. Go up to there and come across, and then I'm going to clean this up here. And I'm going to finish it. So there we have a concrete pavement, but I want to move that over so I can select it here. Make sure I select the pavement. And it's a part of that. So what we have to do is we'll tab it. Nope. So we're going to take this guy and edit surface. Edit the sketch. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just simply move this over to there, to there. Just get it somewhat way in front of the building. Actually, I should put this on wireframe so I can see better. Let's see, is that going to do it? Yep. So there's our sidewalk, and then here I want to change this material. There you go. This dark gray. And what's the width of this? We got a 15-foot walk. I guess we can live with that. And then we can add all these other side elements. So I'm going to go here. I need a sidewalk around to this way. So I'll go and I'll just create. Let me just put this in, tab these views. Now we're going to start here and get a few features in, and then we want to go back into our architectural drawing and link this back across so we can show our floors. So we're going to be going back and forth with these two files. So here in the back we've got, let me do this in wireframe so we can see a little better. Kind of go to wireframe here. Okay, well, we can't see any doors or anything. So I'll stay this in shaded view. Let's tile this back again. a sidewalk from there to there. So I'm going to tile these ZA. Okay, and I'll go and I'll create a sidewalk here. So I'll go and select this. I'm going to subdivide again. Just draw a sidewalk here to here. I don't know, somewhere there, and I'll figure it out. We're going to make this 6 feet wide here. I'm going to offset this 6 feet here. And then I'll clean this up. We need to close this up, actually. This has to be closed shape. And this is going to be, we got asphalt here. Let's go with, yeah, we'll leave this at asphalt. You'll finish that. Okay, and now I'm going to go in here and make sure we're, okay, I need to pull that back slightly. So you get the idea here. I don't want to spend too much time on this, although I like this kind of stuff. We'll pull that sidewalk right to there. We got a door over there? No, that's a window. So we'll leave it there. Finish that. And then we got to do site elements here. We've got things like trees and what have you. So I'm going to go where we got another doorway here. So now back here, we're going to need a driveway. So, and we got trucks that come in here. So I don't know where the street's going to be, but I would reckon, yeah, we're going to come back this way. So I'm going to go and do a driveway, asphalt driveway. So I'll select this again. And go down to let's go with a 12-inch asphalt. No, let's do the 6-inch asphalt pavement here. And we're gonna make this pretty wide, and then we're gonna make all this parking space back here. So let's do it. Go back to subdivide here, and we'll do lines, and we can always make these. Let's go from here, we'll say up to about there. And bring it to there. All this is going to be parking for our trucks and driveway in here. Now we're going to need enough space here. So we want to measure this. That's 108 feet. Oh, okay, and then what's this distance here? Okay, what's this distance from here to here? Interesting, it won't let me. Okay, that's okay. Alright, you probably hear my phone humming. Had to shut it down for a minute. Okay, alright. Let me measure this here. From here to here is what? Okay, it's not letting me do it right now, but let's finish it. Okay, so I want to undo that because we made an error there. Okay, let's undo back out of that. Okay. Now, so here we go. So here what happened is I think I'm gonna add asphalt. Let's just do a little small thing going through here for now. let's just do our parking for our trucks in our parking lot in this area here. So I'm gonna go with a shape here. I'm gonna go subdivide. I'm gonna just do a shape that covers from here to say here. And I'm gonna finish that. Why is it all black? I don't know. So I'm gonna undo it again. Okay. Do this back. What's happening here? So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna undo that again. And try this one more time. I've got this shape in here, so let me go and do, I wanna edit this, subdivide it. Let's just do a square here. Oh. And I wanna finish it. There we go. And then I want to edit this because we're going to do parking stuff here. For right now, we just want to get this started. Let's do some side elements now here. We've got trees, so I'm going to go with massing inside again, side components. See what kind of trees we got here. Okay, we want to go with the smaller ones up front here. Maybe, come on guys, there, and there, and there. And then go to the larger ones out here. And I'm going to leave it there for this one. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to save this. And we're going to move back into our architectural file. We're just starting out with our site for this. So I'm going to leave out of this file. I'm going to close this. And we're going to save it. Okay, now we're going to reopen our architectural file. There it is right there. And then what's beautiful here was we can show different links files. So we're going to have so far we're going to have 3 files linked into this architecture file. We got our plank, we've got our AutoCAD drawing. And so now what we're going to do, we're going to go in and I'm going to insert link, Revit link here. And I'm going to find our site here. Origin to origin, okay. And there we go. So now what we're going to do is we're going to continue here. I've got the architectural going now. And now we're going to see what happened with our slab. So I'm going to go down to my plan view, my structural, level 1. I think I got a section cut somewhere in here. Okay, there it is. And I want to see, did we get our, let's go here. Let's say open this. Yep. So there's our bottom here on our floor. This is going to be compacted fill. And yep, that's how we want to see this. This is all underground, and we've got our open floor here where our wall panels are. So hey folks, just getting going here. So we've got our site going, and then we got a few more things we want to do on the site. I just want to get it started and show you how to do the different sites. So we're going to add water and everything here. We're going to do a driveway for the trucks and parking and everything. So, hey guys, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next video. We'll go and complete other features as we go on. But this is how we going. This is how we got it here. So I'm going to put this in texture, see what it looks like. Don't like it that way. You don't see how it looks realistically. Okay. So again, we've got our site going now. We got, and then to look at this, we're going to go into our links, our manage tab, and I want to manage links. So as you can see, well, we've got planks. We're going to remove this. We don't have this anymore, so they can go. And we hit remove for that one. Okay. I kind of want to leave that there for now. But anyway, guys, just wanted to get going on this, show you how to do the site. So we've got our site going now, and we've got our model continuing on. So hey, folks, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next video. Everybody be safe, and please subscribe. Y'all take care now. Bye.